Okay, so I won't put a lot of money on me streaming this for over an hour, but we'll see how it goes. Now, Sam's story. Determined to find out if his loved ones are still alive back home, Sam bids farewell to the Aurora and her crew and takes the railroad as far east as he can, hoping to find means of crossing the Pacific in the port city of Vladivostok. The last leg of his journey, though, proves to be quite a bit trickier than expected.
Parting with my friends was hard, but for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold between the Order and my own life, between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And, like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something.
Tractor time.
One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here.
I also figured out what that counter means. It's how far you traveled along the railroad eastward. So we're 13k miles eastward.
Привет, Vladivostok.
Wow, he does not have a lot of ammo. Let's see. Find a way to return to the US. Find transport. If I want to get home, I need a ship. Beggars can't be choosers, so anything with half a chance of getting me anywhere close to home will do. Problem is, there doesn't seem to be many active shipping lines in these parts. Why don't you have a pump rifle? You should always have a pump rifle. Only the best. I also do not have a home base. Since it's a open world one. Gotta hunt supplies down again. Looks like something.
Aha, I could use this.
Oh, that's gonna be great. We're gonna be getting a lot of Sam sarcasm here. I feel like my frame rate's not doing too good. Feels like it's a little stuttery.
Get lost, you idiot! Watch out, folks, don't get hit! Don't fucking kill him! Shoot his legs if you must! I'm warning you! Next time I'll shoot to kill!
Talking about me?
Come on with your hands above your head! What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive. And how do you know what he wants? I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out. Show yourself so I know where to go. Fucking here!
Oof.
Much obliged!
You motherfucker! You got outbossed!
Shoot the fucker, boys!
Watch the fuck out! Watch the fuck out! I come in for all of you!
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help! Come up here and let's talk!
All right!
Sounds like a plan. An ally is always welcome. Ooh.
Got you, you fucker! What the hell? You bastard! Why don't take a dive? Hey! Put your gun down!
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now!
All right.
Hey.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
Lead the way.
Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. She's right over there.
Okay, wow.
Is that a submarine?
A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us.
What?
Follow me.
Oh, fuck.
Get out of here, you oversized man!
Fuck ton of little bats making a huge ass swarm. Can't see shit. Okay. Yeah! Like a true hero. Just jump off to near death and knife him in the neck.
Much better.
Yeah, but now we don't have any weapons. Want to get home, I need a ship. There's gonna be ships. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna get me anything. Ah, get off of me. I'm there.
Hands in the air!
Ah, my face.
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming. with us. Take him alive. Take this. Fuck off. Go to hell.
Taser?
Stay down. I'll fucking kill you all.
Military training really coming to good use.
You fucker. Nope. Piss off. Just die. Get off my case.
Man, he only took 2 of them out?
Not so tough anymore, huh? Fuck off!
You died. Reload your last save?
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
How do you know it's American when you're not that good at Russian?
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met you.
It's just not my day. Мой день сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American! We better call Cat down and report! Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Cat. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by!
What is that? That doesn't look too good.
Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
Dude, it's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. Boss is back on the bridge, switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Are you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Oh, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you?
I'm guessing Tom is another American.
Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
Oh, damn. Listen up, delivery.
Here.
Change of plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss.
Oh, a man of
Didn't we
courtesy.
make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
Looks very evil. The red lights really do it well.
Look, it's the boss.
fucking umbrella.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's me!
Well, hello there.
General Kenobi.
Why are you still tied up? Huh?
I'm loving it!
Please come aboard. Take the guests to the gangway.
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we'd get chewed out for acting on our own. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
Thanks, my servant. USS 2036 Mayflower. Now, who are you exactly?
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way. Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is the ship yours?
Dude looks like a discount Frank West.
That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go? San Diego, one way. California. Oh, truly. A heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man. Remind me. What was the name of your baseball team? Padres. Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know. Mariners. If you think any further check is in order. Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times. Of course. Trust but verify. Exactly.
Design the shit like an Oval Office.
By the way,
Or half
Sam,
of one.
This is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Clem. Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still. Just look at that. Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there. Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam? Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world. How come? A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps. For 20 years? But why? Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time. I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Oh, he has blonde hair.
Yeah, people don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather could than can, Tom.
You're right, Clem. Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Hidden alcohol.
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. I don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Killing
Yeah,
him.
you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything. And accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So
So
what did the
replace
captain say?
anarchy with military
He
might.
went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Creating a dictatorship.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get
Be
the
100%
fuel,
honest.
we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base
You don't
in
seem
no
like a
time
bad
anyway.
guy, but your ideals are
Of
questionable.
course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our Pearly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard.
I like the sound of that.
Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part. The map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll
Of
keep
course.
in touch.
Счастливо.
Счастливо.
Bye.
Let's go. So, where's the shooting range at?
Tell me, Tom, why? Why what? Why did you not let me send my boys with him? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly.
Enough. I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself, I could forgive. We're keeping tabs on him. But where's the XO? The others?
We're looking.
Looking. You've been looking for almost a year now. And now the captain is our only chance. Don't you see? I just can't trust your boys with it.
Well, but you can trust this passerby.
He's an American.
So what? I don't know him. You don't know him either.
But I do. He survived in Moscow. He survived there, and then he came here.
Well, if you say so.
I certainly do. And enough of this. Do you have anyone watching the passage to the upper marsh?
Observation post, 2 guys.
Good. Tell them to be on the lookout for our guest. Provide him support if need be, and tell that to everyone else.
Got it.
Let's think of where he could even find the guy. Where was the captain seen?
Everywhere. Pick a point.
How about here, right under our noses? The pool?
Lobsters. He stopped using the place long ago.
I see. Here?
Too many fugglies. He won't go there.
Oh, you think he wouldn't? How about here?
That new gang I told you about. Fugly catchers.
Yes. How about the car dump?
There's a bat window.
Yeah. Even the captain wouldn't take it on. The fire depot?
Nah, occupied too. More fugly hunters.
What about this place?
I think they're done.
Howdy, Uncle Sam.
Heh.
You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders. It's that way. Cross the bridge.
Funny guy. I like you. Maybe you won't die later.
Hi, American.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's see if it works now. Engines on!
You really made the grade.
Wow.
No.
Oh, come on.
It's closed.
Ugh, why?
It's just closed.
Why is it closed, man?
Closed for special service.
What the hell? I only need to zero my gun in. Won't take long.
Well, it will just have to wait.
Look, I won't take long.
If I could, I'd let you in, but I have orders.
All right.
Aha! Here's our guest. Come on in.
Spasibo.
Hey, how come you let him through?
Wait. Didn't you hear the announcement? This guy just came from America to see the boss.
No shit. How did he get here?
He was para-dropped from the orbit. All his stuff burned up on re-entry. So the boss wants him to have our best gear to prove his hospitality.
Ooh, damn. That's so awesome.
All his gear burned up on re-entry.
Saperto.
So, you're the American. We're checking our stocks here, you see? And you're expected at the range, over there.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks.
I've been expecting you. My name's Daniela. I'm Tom's gunsmith.
So you have good guns?
The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam. So I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Indeed. Now, your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now.
So
You
it's
can
similar
test it here.
to the
My
Takar,
assistant has a
or...
couple of mags ready.
Here's your ammo. Good luck.
A pistol too. I'll take it.
This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45 automatic, straight from Tom's premium stock. We have sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max and hasn't seen a day of use past its shakedown. So it won't fail no matter what.
No special stuff. Also no special stuff. One incendiary bullet. Yeah, that's enough for however much I need, right? That'll need more. Let's run this.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. Oh, I always wanted to see a real grenade in action. Good. I'm impressed.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
That's some fine marksmanship. That's what I call real shooting.
Semper Fi.
Look, I can appreciate art of shooting like nobody else here. Thanks for the show.
I missed one bullet.
Thanks.
Aye, that was truly amazing. Here's your prize.
All in a day's work.
Well, I won't be holding you any longer. Good luck, Sam.
Thanks, Danila.
See you around.
Shooting range disabled. I will not get more free incendiary ammo. Unfortunately.
So, did you get geared up? Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Yep, everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then.
Why's my thingy beeping? Also, were you always able to see your feet? I don't recall ever seeing my feet when I looked down.
Come on, we've been here 100 times already. All right, we can move on. Finally. I'm still not convinced. Didn't they have a coup or something recently?
They did. But the guy in charge now is okay, Michael.
I doubt that. He screws one man, he screws everyone else.
Compare
It
it
was
to
a
the
coup.
second best offer. The bandits outside take it all and kill you. If they feel generous, you get to die quick. The cat, though. Once he takes his cut, we'll see the deal to the end and make sure the final buyer treats us fairly.
So, what do we do now?
Now we just wait for the cat's man to come check our cargo.
Good. I can do that.
Hey, look, it's an American.
Where? What are you talking about?
There, looking right at us.
So,
Are you sure? It looks like your regular schmo to me.
I'm telling you, it's the American.
Oh, what? We already got one.
Well, yeah, but
Ah, get off his case already. Who cares? Instead of wasting your energy being excited, save it for fishing. We have a long day ahead.
all right.
Hey, how about more of that soup? Help yourself. There's some left in the pot. Don't mind if I do. Any more of the same left? Yeah, should be. Check the counter. Hey! There's a bug in my hash!
Damn right there is! What did you expect? Foie gras?
What the hell? Didn't it say meat hash in the menu?
It still does, but bugs count as meat. The last time I checked, they weren't listed as vegetarian.
What kind of logic is that?
If you ain't gonna finish it, I'm putting it back in the pot.
You know what? Fuck this joint! I'm never coming back!
Good riddance. You never tip anyways. What a selfish dick.
I say it's time we take a break. No! I want another!
people are having fun over here. Tell.
You had enough. By the Lord, I have not. It's you who had enough. Yes, I had. Come on. Stand straight, huh? I'll lie down. And then we'll have another drink, huh? This is good stuff. Want a sip?
No, thanks. I don't want to spoil the taste of my smoke.
Spoil? It's seaweed, anyway.
Yes, but it's good seaweed. While your drink is half piss and half toxic waste.
At least it has a kick.
Sure, I can feel the stink from here.
Your smoke don't smell like ozone either.
Tastes good though.
Bah! Taste schmaced.
So, he did let you pass after all?
Yeah,
Not before wearing my patience thin like his black soul.
you're not talking to me.
Still, your fears are buried now.
Weird how you'd say that right as I'm walking past, but okay.
I feel like I aged 10 years.
Well, you certainly look the part.
Fuck you too.
Ah, Uncle Sam, howdy.
Fine.
Howdy.
You want to look at the port? You've come at the best moment. We haven't been this busy in ages. Makes you wonder, though, why all these boats decided to arrive at once. There's a queue, for Christ's sakes.
There's a queue. There's one boat here.
You're welcome to look around all you like. See ya.
I plan on it.
Thanks.
First time playing Sam's story? Yes.
Hello there, our American guest. How do you do? I heard you saw the captain.
How's it going, Oddhead?
How is he? Don't answer. I know it's tough for him. If you see him again, tell him. Tell him we haven't forgotten a thing he's done for us.
If I remember.
And we're ready to follow him anywhere.
Holds us here. We're still checking. But yes, there's definitely some missing.
Any suspects?
Yeah, there's this clown, Babyface. He took off as soon as we came to check on him.
Playing on
locked himself
PC?
up in his cabin. Now move.
Maybe.
The guys are trying to get him out.
It's possible.
I know him. Always thought he was suspicious. I'll go check up on them.
All right, we'll carry on here.
So, you don't like Tom's new direction?
Look, I know you're trying to provoke me, but I'm past caring now, so I'll just tell you straight. I don't like Tom and his business shtick, but that's not what's killing me. It's the way he took over. It's the way he got rid of the captain and all the officers. And it's Clem and his goons that I hate.
Looks like it's running good for me.
I also think Captain was
Yeah,
right.
it runs okay.
Nukes mustn't be used no
I
matter
notice
what.
occasional
It's
frame
good that the
drops,
sub's out of
but
fuel.
only when shit's really hitting the fan.
You can run to Clem now and have his flunkies drag me away
Although
to
at the
his
start,
torture chamber.
at the start of the DLC,
Yeah,
it
I
goes
said it.
dropping a
Now
bit.
piss off.
You don't have to shout like that. I'm not going to report
Let's
you
see.
or
So the
anything.
captain was the original
Yeah.
person
right.
taking
Tell
care
that
of the
to the
sub,
others they
and there
already
was a
took
mutiny.
away.
Got it.
Fucking creep.
Nice. They're gonna love it.
Nice.
Hello again, American. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings.
Couple black
Great.
eyes.
The boss
and a
told us
broken
to find you a
nose.
nice boat, and here she is.
Looks nice enough.
She handles well too.
Yes, so, see, it's so
take
good.
the
It gets
wheel
more open
and
as you
use the
go.
remote box,
Maybe the best
like a
level in the
stick on a
game is the
car,
next level.
and you'll be fine.
We
Actually,
installed
really
the
good to
compass.
hear.
Yeah. Don't
I was
leave it
wondering
unattended,
if it would be
though.
an
It's
if it would
got
be
pure spirit inside.
decent. I'm sure it'd be
Also,
good because
mind
Sam's the
the
main
inertia.
character.
At
I like
full
Sam.
speed, it takes some time to stop, even if you switch to reverse. And please, bring her back in one piece.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
I love
she
how
has
we're
a
not
lot of
using a
sentimental
rowboat.
value for him.
Indeed, she does.
his hand is like
Well, she's all yours.
breaking the sound barrier occasionally.
Good luck and calm seas to you.
Goodbye.
Das Vidania.
What's going on over here?
Damn. I still can't believe we got one more American here.
Rowboat sucks so much. Yes.
Sorry, none of us really
It doesn't
expected
even
to see
steer
any
straight.
Americans save for Tom.
Would be fine if there were
how's
no
it going?
enemies.
Any progress?
But every time you use it, there are enemies. Every time. Hey, look, a lock.
No matter. We'll get him soon enough.
Like that final section where there's those spitting leeches.
Yeah,
That was fun.
right. I like your tale. Let's hear some more.
I guess I'll
Man.
stay and watch then.
It doesn't
Get some
even look like
popcorn. It's gonna get really exciting
this thing
when
is.
we open this fucking lock.
This thing has like no thickness. It's 1 pixel thick, and they just cut a hole in it. I guess it's a minor asset, so they just went for that. It's fine, I guess. You won't see it after this point. Oh, get on the boat. Let's see. Oh boy. Nice.
That was close.
Be careful, the engine sound attracts attention. I would think so. Engines are fairly loud.
Reading you loud and clear, Tom.
I forgot to tell you, all my people know you're a guest now. There's lots of random characters roaming the area now. So, if anyone is hostile toward you, you're free to shoot them back your neck.
So I have a license to kill.
Thanks,
Cool.
Tom. I'll keep it in mind.
You're welcome. Good luck, Sam. Tom out.
These lights kind of suck. Oh, this seems like fun. This thing only has 12 bullets.
Dumb beast.
Shit. What difficulty am I playing on? If it kept my difficulty from the regular campaign, I am playing on Ranger. I believe it's in here. Game options. Hardcore. Apparently. There's no true Ranger difficulty apparently on this one. Or whatever it's called, True Ranger mode. We're already off to a great start. We're out of pistol ammo. That's more like it.
Could be of use.
Alright, I've got a note. Note to Korsh. Korsh, I'm leaving this note in case we don't meet. We found a stash here. It looks like the Night Hunters left it. We're out of town back then, so you kinda missed them, but they were a peculiar bunch. Shook the place up a few years back. There were just a few, but all tough as nails, and their kit was out of this world. Body armor, fully modded out guns. Each of them had a night vision device, the whole shebang, SWAT style. Their stash must have had something cool in it. The only problem, I can't figure out how to get inside. There must be a key or some secret lever. The owners only left that stupid graffiti. Those who have eyes will see. The fuck is that supposed to mean, pretentious fucks? They'd be more cheesy if they tried. I hate it when people do this. It's Tasyan. Those who have eyes will see. I don't have night vision, so I don't have any idea what that means. No. No. Ah, shit. Thanks, snakes. I forgot for you remember not having a problem. The fuck? I already have quite the problem. I don't think I have much ammo right now, do I? Oh, I have 2 bullets here. Oh no, I do. For whatever reason, stuff was just being weird. Damn it. Those are eyes will see.
One mutant less.
There we go. Okay, so I have 64 shots left. That'll work out fine. Okay, let's see what's over there. Ooh.
I could use that.
That thing will just be annoying for a long period of time. Molotov cocktail. Another Molotov cocktail. Another Molotov cocktail. Stuff below me. I do see what you are talking about. Fuck. Okay, that was not too bad. Second tapped. Small path. Hello. Oh god. Give me those goggles. You don't even know how to use them right. Come on. Get into a good position for me. Or don't. So how do we even get over to that side in the first place?
Prigoditsa.
Stairwell. The lower floor. Hello.
Too many of you guys around.
Oh, that also works. Shit. Wrong one. Remember, I have fire bullets for this fun. Now here's the thing. The game never told me how to switch between ammo types, so I don't have the slightest idea how to do it. I looked for it in the controls, and I also didn't see it. I will gladly take that that note on how to change ammo types right now if you have it. I never even used the fire bullets for the Tikar. Let's tab and reload. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't think I ever pressed tab, have I? Good on me. Got it. Very useful tip. Very much appreciated. Gray water. Man. So much good stuff.
Niplocha. Okay, this I could definitely use.
Fire repels from the Tikar till the giant Batman with 2-3 hits. That sounds great. Automatic system, burst fire system. And we're good. I do not trust myself with not fucking up burst fire, so that's not going to happen. Let's go. They only catch fire when they burn to death. This looks interesting. Don't go to the X first? Oh, I rarely do. I am a kleptomaniac. I collect everything. These types of games. To the detriment of the entertainment of the stream. Oh, there's nothing there. Gas. Tasty.
Хорошо.
Is that a seal? Sounded like a seal. Missed a spot across the way.
Отличная находка.
I obviously did because I do not know what you're talking about. Nice. Throwing weapons harness. What's this? You want me to go there because you never saw it?
Not bad.
No. Music.
Okay. This I could definitely use.
A new melody. Melody 1. Wearing your mask. Relax. Oh. That is an issue, I guess. You have, you don't have any, what do you call it? Filters. Absence note. Vladimir Olegovich. Zora Korzov will have to miss the classes tomorrow, as he is representing our city in the regional marksmanship championship. He'll be back to school on Monday. Natalia Korzova, Zora's mom. Didn't happen. So it's like, gas in here is kind of shit, but not absolutely horrible. Whoops. Love when that happens. So let's see. The X. Oh, okay. Cross there. I see it, but it doesn't look like I can reach it. Like, it looks like there's a hole, but I don't think you have the ability to get close enough. Yeah, you can't get close enough. Let's see. The X is on land, right? The X is straight ahead. Question mark is? Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Monica? So you can actually play melodies on the harmonica just sitting here? Alright. Now that's interesting. Very interesting. And you get a bunch of melodies that you can learn to just play on his harmonica. That sounds like a bandit camp. Sounds like a fucking party. I think this is pretty well aimed. Let's see how long the conversation goes on for.
You're right, he is. But never fear. I'm not giving this to him just like this. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I was looking forward to seeing the movie.
Slightly lower.
Come up often, but now
We wouldn't even see anything anyway. Did you see how many bosses came over? And those guys think they're too important to watch the movies with footmen. So even guys like us get to see anything, it's going to be in the very end.
Always forever in Metro.
So you know,
It always eventually ends,
and we
and that's when the fun begins.
still, I'm not just letting him have it anymore. On principle.
so what are you going to do after that?
Oh, it will be a surprise. Let me tell you one thing though. One bad thing at the car dump is getting a snack.
What the actual fuck is that thing?
Don't spoil the surprise.
This stuff is mine now.
There's a fucking landmine. Okay, I'll be right back. I need like 30 seconds. Sorry. There we go. Huh. I missed the end of their conversation, and they missed the end of this texture. Nope. Dang bandits. Hey, cool stuff. And we have a back entrance. So this is like a universal tracker for items and enemies.
Why are you down? Too much moonshine? Hey! There's a corpse here, boys!
Ah, fuck. Some people are having a conversation, the other ones are just freaking the fuck out saying, we gotta find whoever caused this dead body. What? That was clearly a headshot. Well, I guess it's firefight time. Or I could quick load. I like trying to do things stealthy. I like finding all the little dialogue stuffs. But what sucks is that it seems like if you knock that dude out, they will find his body. Which is very unfortunate. Also, does the time move ahead? It does. But unfortunately, there's been no bed, so we can't turn it to nighttime. I would very much like to turn it to nighttime. That would have been a fun way to get discovered right off the bat. So that entrance is basically blocked. I can't use that one. Because if I kill him, they will find out that he is dead. They're scoping the entrance. No, it changes on this level, but it might be set. Oh, I just saw the timer. Like, on this, you can see it moving ahead. Like I saw it. Like it's at 16:51. Now it's at 16:52. So it'll eventually turn to night. I just have no idea when it's going to happen. Oh, he discovered it. He almost certainly is the one that discovered the dead body. Best I could do is just see if I could find my way inside the building. Once I'm inside the building, then the darkness is pretty good. Win.
I hope there's no mutants or some shit inside. Gotta watch out just in case.
There he goes. Yeah, go check the hole.
Nice.
Talk about mining for resources.
Eh. Is there multiples of those, or is it just... Might as well just take all the resources. Looks like it's hidden away. There you are. So lucky? So lucky what? I was going to blow, I pressed E at the exact right time. I know what I'm doing. I'm a master bomb defusal expert. Yes. Huh. Make the noise, it'll blow. Unless you disarm it. Big brain. I know exactly what I'm doing. Honestly, I probably should have taken the shotgun. Can I still take that and use it as a shotgun? Yes, I can. Perfect. Should be able to mod it. stock, double barrel. Nice. Good diversity. Look, it's another one.
But you can't see anything there. I did open that door a little. Now I can see the end of the screen.
Trying to peep on the movie. You can't let that happen.
No idea, really.
Okay, so now we have a suppressed pistol. Oh, thank God. The suppressor does not eat up all the iron sights this time. Thank God. I'm just going to make my own quick save here. I'm going to assume that guy will just walk back and alert everybody. It'd be cool if, like, the gunfire shots were longer so you could actually, like, time your shots to, like, link up with the bullets. It might be possible, but I am not brave enough to try. And it's not. Wood. Can't do much with the wood. This game really is one of the best single-player FPS games going. Like, I like it, but I feel like the original and Last Light was better in the survival aspect. Mainly with, like, your bullets were literally your currency. In this game, you can just forge your own ammo, and the Tickar can pretty much carry you through the whole game. But, gameplay-wise, this game is pretty good. Even if the stealth is just hilarious sometimes. Oh shit. For sure, but that system was the crafting system, but more complicated. In this, you literally just find the pieces and throw it on. In that game, you pretty much had to pay bullets to put a scope on your gun or put a suppressor on your gun. I feel it was just more restrictive. It's breaking down stuff for ammo. We were just breaking down ammo. Breaking down stuff for ammo you want. Wow, that's very low quality. It was a cool story. It was cool in a story way. They should bring it back. Bet the next game takes place in America. What, with Sam as the main character again? Hell, I'd be down for it. Can't go wrong with just making another good game and a good series. It's like why I'm excited for Halo Infinite, despite never actually playing 5, because they're going back to what they were good with. Apparently, that's what it looks like. And also, what game's coming out? Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is gonna be fucking amazing. Day one on Doom for me. I already bought it, and when I saw the DLC and that there's gonna be 2 campaign DLCs, I immediately bought the year 1 season pass thing. Gotta support single player. Hells yeah. No white. Come shadow. Oh. It's the guy working, on his woodworking outside. The one I didn't kill. I think he's the only one that's still alive aside from one of the guards out front. What's wrong? That wasn't even my fault. It literally did not give me the option to just assassinate him. Bug, maybe? Ah, this is where I ended up. Oh well. Alright, let's do this again. Fuck! It didn't let me do it that time. Maybe I was just too slow. I'll quick save again. I will do it again. I am very stubbornly determined on this. It's, once again, not giving me the option. It's like a weird range thing. It's weird, because I don't remember ever having that issue before. There's 2 people there. Okay. There we go. True stealth. So people are in the back room watching a movie, according to people. I heard the captain. He's having fun over there. And this guy is... Yes. Take that knife back, thank you. Alright, let's do some looking. What? Where is this magic person? Where is he? Upper level, 2nd floor. But because all the lights are out, he has not noticed all the dead bodies. And unconscious bodies, there's a few of each. Wonder if they'll be alert if I shoot the dude in the head. The non-silenced weapon. There are people in here. How do you get in here? Maybe I have to cause a riot. I have to break everything, and then they'll get out of their little hidey hole. Yep. Knock knock. Movies?
Who went through my stuff already?
Clap the hat right off the dude. This? America.
Now this looks interesting.
Am I gonna be playing the Russians in American movie? Oh, they have a zip line out of here. How convenient. A piano. A gun. A melody.
Отличная находка.
Folk song. Yes. Bandits. Alright, let's see what the map says. Thank you, map. That's very useful. Yeah, let's play some good old American stuff.
Too much TV is bad for your eyes.
Are you going to put something on the rock? What's taking so long?
Let's
Damn
put
straight I
something
will.
educational on for a change.
The twin cities of Vladivostok and San Diego share strong bonds of friendship and
Cinemaphile.
cooperation, as these cities are not only
I'll be
extremely
damned.
important
San
naval
Diego.
forces of their respective countries, but also major scientific, cultural, and political centers that have played major historical roles in the development of their regions. Both cities are of great economic importance not only for their countries, but also for the Pacific region as a whole. In our turbulent times, when the Hydra of reactionary forces is
Hydra?
once again raising its multiple heads, we must make every effort to further strengthen the cordial friendship between Vladivostok and San Diego. We believe that friendly support and mutual understanding will undoubtedly replace hostility and distrust in international relations. And the cooperation of our twin cities is a shining example of such understanding and an important milestone on the way to this goal.
That's it?
Dad, I'll be home soon. Just wait a little longer.
How the fuck did you just put on, you asshole? Shit. Fucking moron! Come over here, I'll kick your ass! I told you to play something good! Go get some normal shit, on the table!
Got the biggest fucking smile on her face right now. I really just want to cook these guys right now. There's like no reason to. I don't think I could even get into this place. Let's see what happens. I mean, it was silenced. NPCs can't hear video game silencers. Oh, incendiary rounds.
Why the fuck do they have to blow that joint? Quentin give me the munchies, that thing, and my ship's far from over.
Like, they don't even register as enemies on my radar unless they're so far away this doesn't show up. Possible. Oh, here we go. Door's open now. I think it just detects mines.
Shit. So
I like it
sleepy.
detected enemies at some point.
What could give?
Alright. I think I can do this. There's like, what, 4 or 5 of them here? Immediate death. Let's go with the smart strategy and just hide behind a corner after torching those first 2.
Wow. What the fuck? Whatever.
Didn't even say I got the kill shot on that one.
We're fucked! Let's get out!
Yeah, running might be your best choice. Surrender?
I give up, man. Like, really?
Well, at least you have some sense. Go to sleep.
tight.
Burnt flesh. Seems like I probably could have just left this whole place be. Didn't have to take out the last 5 guys, but oh well. Hey look! It's gonna become nighttime soon. How convenient. Also, I don't think I pulled those, knives out of that board, did I? I did. So much for that. Thought I had more than just 1 knife. Oh, now I have 3. Where did I get 3 knives? 20-minute detour. So yeah. If the detour is fun, is it really a detour? Oh, yes, but... yeah. Gives a shit if it was... gives a shit if it was fun. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't paying attention to my detector, was I? First landmine death. There we go. I'm surprised it didn't happen with the first landmine I saw. Alright, looting time again. One of the crispy bodies vanished. Yeah. I'm gonna take the boat to the place where I'm probably going to be, so... drive it the 5 feet there. Yay. Fuck anything. See the dock there. Statue? Is there something? Ah, fuck. Is there even something interesting about the statue? Saw it there, but I admired the statue. I will take your advice and admire the statue in its glory. Ow. Put it there for me. That was an interesting experience. Let's get out of here. There we go. Okay, now let's look at this. You want that shotgun, huh? It'll be a year until you see another Russian statue in a game model better than that. Years? I mean... Hey. I don't know much about Russian statues, so I can't really say for myself. All I can say is that there aren't a ton of well-known Russian video game developers. At least as well-known as the Metros. Ouchies.
Doing my part.
Who is modeling Russian statues in games like that? Artists. Who will know what they're doing. No one. Nobody models the statues like that. Then who modeled that one? happening. Not move. Commit, not move. We really do have a lockdown on Russian sci-fi right now. What other series would we be talking about then? I honestly don't have a lot of knowledge of other Russian media. There's a quick talk of making a Metro movie. That could be pretty good. Although if it's like Hollywood, I have a feeling they'd probably fuck it up. Hollywood rarely makes good movies from the source material. They've had 2 tries with Doom, and Doom's fucking awesome. And it's just like, if you want to make a fucking killer as hell action movie, you could do that easily. They fucked it up twice. They made a mediocre movie with The Rock, and they made a horrible movie that I can't even remember what it's called. You can Google it, but yeah, Hollywood when the report said it was going to be in America. Like, do you mean like it was going to be set in America, but in Metro's universe? So just World War III with nukes?
Никого нет дома.
It's like, God damn it. Best game movies, Detective Pikachu. Sonic was pretty good too. They did take some liberties with the source material, but it was a decent movie if they cut out the flossing and other unnecessary stuff like that. That's a head. Love Advent Children. I've never actually seen Advent Children. And they're making a Mario movie right now. I have heard of that. I am scared of what they would do with that because we all know they tried once. There you go. Problem with Hollywood is that they're too scared to stay too safe. And then Uncharted and a Borderlands movie. See, Uncharted's already a movie. Uncharted's already a movie game. Still have to play all of those. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. Borderlands movie, I have no idea where they'd actually go with that. The Last of Us HBO series? Yes, and I've also heard the casting is completely on point. Last of Us, also basically a movie. Never heard casting? It's like,
Kill the mutants, save the Earth.
wow, that was actually really good. Really good. It's like one of the people who played somebody on Game of Thrones is Joel, and they showed him like in like the first shot how he looks, and apparently he just looks fucking perfect. And he can play a dramatic role well, even though they fucked up how his character died in Game of Thrones, so nobody will ever think of that. I think it was the one who died because it's like a boulder fell on his head or something. Nice. I never watched Game of Thrones, so I don't know. Hey! There we go. I feel like somebody posted it. It was like on Reddit or something. But the casting was already set. Could be wrong. Could be somebody just throwing out their casting choices. Lots of cast wish lists. Okay, when the fuck did I get this high up? I do not remember climbing this many stairs. That's a good sign. It's like it when the floor I'm walking on is cracking. Your TV show is okay. It's cause they didn't give the show enough running hours. I think that's the main issue. I have watched like a I watched the show and I watched like the comparison with the original source material that it was based off of, like the first book. And like there was one episode that was done well and the rest of them were done okay. But I have a feeling season 2 is going to be a lot better, considering how just popular the first season was. They'll be putting a decent amount more effort behind the second one, and they might even be able to adapt it a bit better to the showtime that they're given. But hey, Henry Cavill is pretty damn good as Geralt. And nobody expected it. Note. Survivor's note. Zora. Been waiting for 4 months here and it's been hell. Believe you're fine. The wave was stopped by the hills and couldn't reach the championship site. That's the only thing that sustained us this far. We can't stay here any longer. Your mom is getting worse. I can't even get any clean drinking water for her. People from the sub say they've got a proper hospital set up and their doctors can help her. They'll come to pick us up in an hour or so, so please, when you read this letter, come find us at the dock. We'll be waiting. Dad. Yakov Korzov. Or it's not bad and makes it a good video game, movie, or show. Yeah. Like, people need to realize that they need to make the show not a complete reimagining of an already established thing that people want to see. Because when people want to see a Witcher series, they want to see Geralt killing shit, which we saw pretty much. Geralt fighting, like, was there like three monsters where he actually like drew his sword? It was the well, I guess he did do a bunch of sword fights. Where am I going? There's a bunch of sword fights, but like in particular like him killing monsters. I want to see more monster hunting. See, somewhere there has to be a way for me to go where I won't kill myself. but so far I don't think I'm able to find it. Won't let me jump off here to the lower level. Play some sour notes. It's like all he knows how to play. Just like Artyom. Oh! Here. Okay. A pole. That threw me off because you haven't had that before. Didn't know I was supposed to look for that.
Many freaks around.
Bastard!
Of that laser sight.
Damn beast!
Hello again. Good aim. Hurry, get it before it's gone. Well,
Oh, my rifle got jammed.
he lost his rifle, he
You
lost his
again?
axe. Hello, Captain.
Yes, me. Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Well, thank you, Uncle Sam. Edward Baranoff, ex-captain.
Glad to meet you, Ed. How'd
Why
you
do I
end up in
suddenly
this
feel
mess?
as though all the joy has been
This is
torn from my
good.
body
It's
and
one of my
replaced
fault.
with screaming terror?
Usually the traps downstairs
Thanks
were
for the
enough.
follow.
The Fuglies here know well enough to stay away. Let's go before some more arrive.
Probably a good idea. Know how to get out of here.
Stupid beasts. You kill a bunch, but they just keep coming. Help me move this, Sam.
I gotcha.
You got it? Come on! Oh, we did it. Ugh, I hurt all over, which is a good sign. Means I'm alive. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Then
could
the
use some more
bandits
ammo.
from the cinema
That
decided to
really
throw a
ran
party
me
for the
quite
local
dry.
gang bosses. And think far enough ahead to chase a pack of Fuglies away from the ruins next door for extra security. So the poor mutants arrived here and got sandwiched between the bandits and the other packs in the vicinity.
There was a workbench somewhere,
The only way
wasn't there?
open for them was up.
That'd go.
I could beat them, but that gem.
You're welcome. I've been looking for you.
Did you talk to Tom?
Yeah. He suggests a deal.
Yes, he's fond of those. Damn. I hate being old. We're almost there.
It's empty.
All right, my own personal savior, let's set sail. Come aboard. We have a long way to go.
All right. So, Sam, are you going to take Tom's offer?
Tell me, Ed, what happened here during the war? Doesn't look like the city took any direct hits. So why is it in such a state?
Yeah, there were no direct hits. The warheads fell into the sea, all in a neat little line. My sub didn't even shoot. All the targets were destroyed without our help. We called the base for orders, but there was no reply. The base was hit naturally, so we sailed here. That's where the HQ was. When we reached the city, we couldn't recognize it. It was even worse back then, of course. Just the smell alone. There were very few survivors, and frankly, we were surprised to find any. We picked them up from the roofs, organized somehow, and ended up settling in the dock. The place ended up pretty cozy. At least we had no problem with electricity, with the reactors running. And by the time they ran out of fuel, we had a floating power station ready.
Hey there,
All this
Wolfson.
luxury ended up generating rumors. So the bandits started coming by to check us out. Finally, one day Tom arrived with an offer of uniting our forces and setting up an effective defense perimeter.
That's a fucking sniper.
Sniper, get down! Damn it. Did he get you?
I'm fine. Keep your head down.
I'm pretty sure Tom would be fucking pissed if they killed him, considering they kinda need him alive. So why would
Looks
he
like
be
we're safe.
pitting snipers
Did you
on
see
him?
where he's shooting from?
I'll handle
We
the
can't take
sniper.
him from
You
the
stay
water.
here.
Are you sure? Go
Am
get
I?
him then.
A little bit tired. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream. Probably right about now, honestly. So I can sleep and, if I'm feeling well tomorrow, actually make it to work. Otherwise, I'll probably be working again. It just fucking kicked me off the boat. Okay. Yeah, this is probably a good idea to just call it. There we go. All saved. Alright. So sorry I couldn't stream a bit more for you, Wolfzon, but time calls. Hey, maybe I'll see you next time. Good night.